Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 33 on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Digging in, Joe McCarthy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Joe McCarthy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Petit. And there's one down now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Now at the plate, Chase Garneau is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. One out, nobody on. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 81.
And he'll step off. Into the box, number 81. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Brito will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now in the box, Anthony Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Robinson is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, number 22. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Elmore fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Levi Michael. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday.
Levi Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. keeps the bottom of the second going.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box now, Hunter Bishop. Here is hit off to the right side and fouled at strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Is it what now?
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Curve lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Anthony. 9-1-2 due up.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jalen Miller. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Joe McCarthy. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to the right. To his left, Elmore. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Working quickly now, and the splitter's in there, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 81. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 81.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. To his left, Medrano. And there's one away. So striding in, Anthony Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Anthony Garcia.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in now, number 22, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set in the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Medrano takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Levi Michael. He reached on a single in his first try.
Levi Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. McCarthy ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses. Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
And leading off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Bishop. He flew out in his last at-bat. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Bishop, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. On the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jalen Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Craig moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, number 33. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he popped him up. Craig in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Altuna's out in front, 2-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe McCarthy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Chase Darno. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, yeah, there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box now, number 81. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Petit has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Curve lead it 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Garcia is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Levi Michael. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Levi Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Altuna's out in front, 2-1. Jose Osuna is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Altoona used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Anthony notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 33 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Number 18 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark. Fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. John Gray gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
First-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big arm, 95 to 98 miles an hour. good, hard slider. It's never been about the stuff for John Gray. It's about attacking the strike zone. At times gets a little bit too timid on the mound, but if he brings his A game, you'll know early. If he's throwing strikes early with that fastball and he's in the attack mode, he's as good as anybody in the game.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon gathers it in, and there's one gone to begin the evening. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out? Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He's got it. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Tony Walters. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. A pause. And the 0 hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Next up for Los Angeles, Tyler Anthony. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
We're back now as the Rockies ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Not only do they lead the league in runs scored, but also in team batting average. Some players I talked to during batting practice told me it's all about winning every inning. They try to take that mentality into each new frame. So when one guy gets a hit to start off an inning, it's almost like a challenge to the next guys coming up to get them home.
In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matt, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same as last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Man at second here with 2 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He sets the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Anthony is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
First offering on its way. High fly ball after straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. LA's on top, 2-0. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Sano will head for second.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And that total is currently tops on the ball. Standing in, Tyler Anthony.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Line towards center field. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the...
Another game, another save, another historic milestone for him. That's career save number